Hey guys, how's it going? Did a bit of raining last night, wasn't expecting. Well, I guess I was. I had to quickly do everything to protect my gear, furniture, like yesterday. But anyways, what's with the reputation? Now, this is an interesting thing, particularly with like a lot of social media stuff these days. There's a lot of people who have reputations. Whether you want to have a rep or not, just by being around and being social, you have a reputation. Even being not social, you have a reputation for being not social. Kind of ironic in a way. Now, social media, fake news, Donald Trump, he has a reputation for being a bad person. We all know that. But then the other people who are intent on destroying him and promoting his bad reputation also get a reputation. And perhaps not in the way that they think. To a certain extent, people have a reputation that they are fair-minded and they champion good causes, but then it goes too far. This whole getting caught up in the bubble sort of thing. And then they get a reputation for not being as good. It's a funny thing, reputation. I've thought about it a bit, and for a lot of people, they say, your reputation is something that is hard to keep, easy to destroy, hard to build up. But and a lot of people use this as in a way like, I don't like that person, I'm going to destroy them because I didn't get what I want. I don't like them, I'm going to destroy their reputation. But here's the thing, just because you don't like someone or they don't like you doesn't mean or give you the right to go out and try and destroy them. To actually take a step back and go, you know what, I don't like them, however, they have a reputation for being fair, even though I think that they're a bit of an arse or I don't get along well with them. Their reputation is blah. Now, does this mean that you are agreeing with everything that they say? No, not necessarily. It doesn't really mean that you're agreeing or side with them or anything. You just say, well, look, this is my experience. This is what I have. Taking a step back, not getting emotional or too caught up in the social media stuff. This is their rep. Have I known their actions, words and all that to be in contradictory with what they present? Yes, no, maybe. Just being careful with people's reputation and your own, because you may not know it, but sometimes you can get a bad rep without even realizing. The whole bad things happen with good intentions thing. Yeah. The thing I think on, because I see a lot of people wanting to help others, and it's a good cause or a good intention, and then they go a step too far, and then they continually do stuff like that, want to help others and go a step too far, and then they get a reputation for champion cause, but they also get a reputation for not thinking, not being level-headed, or just taking things too extreme, and then they become the people that they actually don't like, or champion against. Kind of ironic in a way. Just goes to show how precarious sometimes, reputations and stuff like that can be. Where you may think that you are, or they are one thing, but the case is really something different. Some of that is like perception, personal opinions, experiences, all that. Ooh, look at that moss. Ooh, this is kind of cool. I got distracted. What comes from being a cat. It's pretty awesome. I like moss. Very green. It goes in wet, damp areas. Anyway, yeah. So, what sort of reputation do you want to have? Are you in balance or in line with that? What are your actions towards that? What are the reputations other people have? Are your feelings getting too involved in yours or others' reputation and not looking at what things are as they are? And if so, what's the balance there? I talk about balance a lot. So what's the balance there? That you go, okay, well, they have your reputation for, say, being a tough negotiator and an asshole when they negotiate because they will get what they want. However, when it comes down to the nitty-gritty of, say, like contracts and stuff like that, is it fair all around? Like, they might be tough, they might be an ass, but is it fair? Maybe not as fair as you would like it, but then if, you know, negotiations are like that because not everyone gets what they want. There's always a bit of give and take, a bit of compromise. That's why people negotiate. Otherwise, if they didn't negotiate, it would just be demands. And, you know, if you got everything that you wanted, you wouldn't get anything that you needed. Like, seriously, guys, you wouldn't. So, what's with the rep? What's with your rep? What's with others' rep? Do you really think that you have the rep that you have? I mean, I don't know. My rep, it's kind of one of those things. I kind of live by the whole, I just try and be a good person, and I let things like reputation kind of take care of itself, being true to myself, and that's pretty much all I can do, because other people's perceptions, yeah, they can be coloured by many things, their own experiences, their own mental, emotional, physical state at the time. So that's not anything I can control, but I can control how I act and how I behave, how I think and well, not really how I feel, but how I act, and bring into line everything that I do just to be a good person. So anyway, that's probably a bit deep for I don't know, a hump day. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. I hope you guys are having a good time. It's almost Christmas, and it is the silly season. That's probably why I came up with this in the first place. Silly season. And people end up being a bit silly. And don't worry about it too much. You know, people get a little bit crazy during Christmas and New Year's. A lot of breakups and makeups I see. Anyways, rambling long enough. See you guys. Love ya.